Wait! Wait! Hi, my name's Colin George, and I hit my face multiple times against that shelf for that shot. It didn't really work, but you know what? While I was on pain medication and repeatedly bleeding out and holes in my head, I realized something. You know what else has holes? Earth. In fact, the Earth is quite poorly made. And you know what else is poorly made? My bed. But that's not relevant. What is relevant is volcanoes. One volcano erupted in 1980. It was called Mount St. Helens. And in fact, oh Jesus. You see, volcanoes are quite unstable, just like my camera setup. Is that volcanoes erupt in many different ways, and actually they all erupt in one way. And here's a little video recording showing you an example of how it works with convergent boundaries and all that jazz. Recording? Can you see it?
Oh yeah, probably.
All right. So if we squeeze the plates together, look at that. It just volcanoed. Knowledgeable people, volcanoes erupt when pressure builds up at the bottom. And a perfect example of this, actually not perfect at all example of this, is a pouch of Kool-Aid. So here is me in a hipster outfit erupting a pouch of Kool-Aid. Oh boy. Alright, let's pretend this Mr. Kool-Aid is a Kool-Aid. And he's a volcano. And volcanoes, they build up pressure. And eventually, after building up pressure, oh god, I don't think we're gonna have the strength to do this. Ah! Give me a second. So what happened? Look, it's volcano, and it gets volcano everywhere. I hope I don't get this on my science. Look at that. It's just like a volcano. Let's pretend this is a village. Oh, that's the complete opposite direction of the village. But essentially, after building it up, it spews lava, and then it's gonna get more lava later from the vibrator. Oh, geez, don't get it on the camera, Jeff. Get it out of the way. Look at that. Oh god, it's really cold. So yes, that's how volcanoes work. Tastes like volcano. Well, that's volcanoes. What about Mount St. Helens? Well, Mount St. Helens, most famous. Oh, there's no light right there. Here. Is there light? Yay! Let there be light. So, Mount St. Helens most famously erupted in May 18th, 1980. Which a lot of people go, well, it erupted in 2008. Well, then you're a nerd. Because nobody cares about the 2008 eruption. You didn't see videos online of the 2008 eruption. You see, why is lighting so confusing? Like, it just decides, oh, see? Now, it killed 57 people, which is a lot for a volcano, because most volcanoes don't do that. And then you're like, oh, Pompeii. Well, did you know that Mount St. Helens is around twice the size of Mount Vesuvius? Yeah, it's, does it matter? It cost $1.1 billion to repair, and around 200 homes were absolutely devastated. Of course, they're building homes there right now, and they're gonna be destroyed again. So, why are you people building homes? Well, I guess you're probably gonna be dead by then. But it was a composite volcano, and I'll show you a little diagram of how composite volcanoes work. But it had what's called a crater lake, which is a little lake on top of a volcano, so it was all peaceful. Maybe there was some baby ducklings inside when it erupted. And when it erupted, it actually exploded, so those baby ducklings are now fried and at your local P.F. Chang's. Alright, well, let's see how composite volcanoes work with a lovely little whiteboard diagram. Starts with volcano. This one's gonna get me here. Alright, I think we got one of these numbers going. The ground. Crust. But what's under it is staying loose up. Fumarole? I don't know. And then we have a vent. This is a vent. Jesus Christ. vent. This is magma. I know that for sure. This wonderful thing is a cone. Now, if this is sealed here, it makes a lake. Now, right here, this can actually leak out. Side vent. There you go. But essentially what happens is this starts leaking up when a volcano erupts. This goes up and bursts out of here. Makes one of these happen. This bursts up. This is destroyed. A legend that goes along with our wonderful Mount St. Helens that we may or may not have actually made up. There was a caveman. His name was Jim Bob. Jim. His name was Jim Bob. Jim. There's two Jims. It's not a slim Jim, but it's a fairly big Jim. And essentially, Jim Bob could not speak a word. And this tribe, they were called the cool people, right? I was the leader. And they found Jim and they're like, "Yo, what you doing?" And he's like, he can't speak. He just does that. And essentially, one day, Mount St. Helens started erupting, and he said he ran right into the volcano like an idiot because he didn't actually know how to eat, and he tried to eat the smoke, and it didn't work. But right before he died, he said his first words, which sounded something like "Sam." So essentially, what he did is all the tribe was like, well, he said St. Helen, so we better name the volcano after that. So that's why it's called Mount St. Helen, because the caveman killed himself. And decided to say his first words. Yeah, it's a little iffy story, but you know what? History's iffy in the first place. You're probably wondering, oh, why should I put your documentary on the primetime hour? Well, we got one thing to say to that. We got your man hostage. If you don't comply with our commands, we will shoot him. Yes, let's take a warning shot. Yeah, that's right. We will put him through endless torture. Endless! If you don't comply to our demands. Well, Discovery Channel, I'm looking forward to seeing you not in court, and the offices. And remember, Mount St. Helens may kill 57 people, but I will kill many executives to get on the prime time. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the documentary. Look forward to our next documentary on how to blackmail your way up in business. Thanks for watching.